feels like he got a break after that tee shot. Could have easily stayed in that left rough where it would have been jail. Par 4 for McIlroy. Yeah.
Good shot.
Watch this body English here by McIlroy. Oh, that's the back extension. And how about this for Karma? Rory's first win ever was a Wells Fargo Championship in 2010. His second win was 2011 U.S. Open. Wyndham Clark's first win? Wells Fargo, a month ago. And back on the tee, Fowler with the honor here on 17. Left side, will it hang on? Yep, beautiful drive. Not quite as far as Scheffler's, right in the middle. Now Wyndham Clark, he bogeyed 17 yesterday. Remember that second shot? He's coming off 2 bogeys in a row too, Noda.
Yeah, but he found the fairway, which is good. Hit a loose tee shot on the previous. See if he can sync it up now.
Aiming way left. That's way left. Is it coming back?
It's trying to come back. It is fighting, and it's going to be close.
Oh, that's an awesome shot there. Just missed the side of that sycamore tree, left side of the fairway, and pounded down there. What a good shot for Wyndham Clark. And while he was on the tee, this was Scotty Scheffler for that sand save. Yep. Pours that in, and 2 pars on 17 from the penultimate group as Rory walks up to 18, Dan.
And you wonder, he's wondering, I don't know if par will be good enough. You can't count on the birdie here, Zing, really. I mean, there's been only 4 birdies all day at this 502-yard 18th.
One thing you can count on, the fairway's 58 yards wide, that Rory's going to swing about as hard as he can, get there as close to the green as he possibly can, Dan.
Fans all lining up down the side of this 18th. And let's set it up for you. 502 yards, Zing.
Yep, it's a long one. It is uphill, and the wind is left to right. No marine layer at the moment. The sun's going to be in their eyes for sure. The left rough is terrible. And a horrible angle from there. The right rough's not very good either. A drive in the fairway for Rory today, I believe, with his adrenaline and all that pumping, probably a 7-iron if he hits a good drive. Maybe even less for Rory McIlroy. And I think he needs a birdie. In his mind, he's thinking birdie. This is a giant fairway and probably just a short to mid-iron for Rory's second shot.
Scheffler first to play in the second to last pairing.
Obviously, Dan, you never want to get ahead of yourself, but he's got to know with that left to right wind, this pin is accessible as long as he hits the fairway.
We noticed the other day when the sun came out and players were shooting back at the sun, we started seeing duck hooks and blocks to the right. They didn't want to look up there and get blinded by the light there. So I don't know if the sun's low enough to give them that kind of trouble or not, Wood.
Not as bad right now. We're an hour earlier, so that sun is still left of the fairway, so it's not in their target line. Scheffler's taking it right up the center. Good looking tee shot.
91 in the air uphill.
Now McIlroy, who has hit some mammoth drives this week.
Yeah.
This is a beauty as well. Right up the center. Small cut.
And that goes right by Scheffler in great position to maybe get a birdie 3. McIlroy hoping that this is the day He has been waiting for a long, long time, since 2014.
Today very good.
Years ago.
He's shown a lot of patience today. Could have easily gone crazy, tried to push shots. He hasn't made any putts.
58th major start, 28 top tens for McIlroy, and of the players currently under the age of 50, only Tiger Woods has more, with 41, than McIlroy. A fixture at major championships, and when he won those 4 out of the gate, you thought, wow, the countdown to double digits is just hasn't been the case. And this guy will have a big play in whether Rory is able to get that fifth major.
Sure will. And, you know, if he was nervous, he didn't show it. He just hit the longest drive of the day on this hole, 351 yards, and in the fairway, most importantly.
Well, yardage-wise, what do you want to try? 5, 10, 15, 20 if you pitched on 70.
5, 10, 15. I mean, the bunkers are due, huh? This is yeah. 5, 10, 15. So if you put on 20.
Yeah.
20 would be a 77 shot.
Off the right. Okay. What's up there? There's not much up there, right?
So you think it should be a high 8 iron?
Yeah, I just thought it was a normal 8 iron, right?
Right at the U.S. Open, or do you like going left?
Fowler second.
16 yards behind Wyndham Clark at 202. Hoisting this way up in the air, right at the 17 TV tower.
아니 여기 바위 이거 보이는 것 계속
Gets to stay on the green. I haven't seen any players late in the day been able to do that. What a shot by Fowler.
In fact, he found the fairway, which was step 1. Now can he find the putting surface? 186 left to the hole. If he takes a direct route, only 181, but he can take a shortcut over the middle of the bunkers if he'd like.
13 yards deep on this left side.
He hoisted this one in the air. He's pulled this.
He doesn't like it.
He's pulled 5 irons on this backside, or 5 big pulls today.
Oh,
That might be the 6th.
Yeah, he started right there on the second hole with his iron into number 2, hitting that way left.
That's a good miss. That's actually a very good place to miss.
He hasn't hit this green once. You know, he pulled that wedge over the green on 15, the only man to bogey that hole today. Fade's not working as well with the irons. He's driven it magnificently, and he's chipped it magnificently yesterday on this hole after hitting the second one in the penalty area.
So suddenly the par does look pretty good for McIlroy at 18. We'll see what Clark does at 17. Scheffler is first to play here, just behind McIlroy. It's been so long for Rory for the major win that Scheffler, who's the world
mid-90s, 95 is perfect, bro.
was 18 years old and just entering his freshman year at Texas when Rory
that little
last
stick or
won a
whatever.
major.
Yep. You got it, my man.
193 for Scheffler. Regardless, it would be nice just to see a ball in the air if you're Rory right now, just to see how it's being hit by the wind, how much it's reacting to it. Scotty has 6 on right now, wind very left to right. Feels like a lot of club to me.
I think you're good because that dust is definitely coming this direction. Just feels for a second like you're getting low. What's the back edge? 10 more. So 98. Got back edge is 10 more. 10 behind.
Back of the green. Raises up a little
bit.
bit. Hold the ball.
Taking it very low, working left to right on a good line.
Right now the ball, if it doesn't go too far, could feed back.
It's coming back. Scheffler had that spectacular finish yesterday when he pulled out at 17 and he made a birdie on this hole and a birdie here would go a long, long way for keeping him in the game at this U.S. Open.
Well, it depends on this shot coming up from Rory McIlroy.
181.